What is cracking, everybody? It's nice to be back talking to you motherfuckers again. I love you guys so much. I've noticed that a lot of the people that watch my YouTube videos are honestly like older, which is really cool. So if you guys like listen to anything I say and you're actually open-minded to listen to me, mad respect for you being open-minded and recognizing that you can learn from anyone, even if it's like some 21-year-old white boy that thinks he knows what he's talking about. So mad respect to you. As you can tell by the title of this video, how to find the right person, how to attract the right person. Because this is honestly like, the universe is crazy, man. Universe is crazy. Life has been really, really insane recently, you know? It's like, everything always works out way better than you can expect, and as soon as you just like let go of anticipating the future, trying to predict the future, trying to plan the future, as soon as you just let go of that and you kind of just work on what you can, do what you can in the moment, then everything gets a lot better, a lot easier. It's like the universe rewards you for trusting it almost. I just got done at Ultra. Ultra was this weekend, this music festival. That was absolutely insane. One of the craziest moments of my life for sure. Because I was there with this girl that I'm talking to, and I learned a lot about my last relationship. Not to like post like who I'm talking to until I'm like fully dating that person, because then people start asking you questions, what's going on, yada yada yada. It's nice to keep things personal, you know, not like share everything with the world. It's really nice. So anyway, sorry. Before we get into it, I would absolutely love if you commented something. Maybe dropped a like. Maybe subscribed. Because I love you guys so much, and I'm really working on building a YouTube. So without further ado, I'm sorry. I probably just wasted a minute of your time. I'm sorry. How to find the right person. You know, as soon as I let go of the anticipation and searching for love, someone that is like me, on the same wavelength as me, they just magically, I shit you not, magically appeared in my life. So focus on what flows. Where is the universe trying to guide you? Maybe this is someone that you've been overlooking, someone that you actually appreciate as a person, but you didn't really see yourself having a relationship with. I don't know, just sometimes the answers are right in front of you. I would say the first and most important thing is, how is your relationship with yourself? And be honest with yourself, because the easiest person to lie to is yourself, right? Which is also crazy to think about. So, how's your relationship with yourself? Would you be able, if you were in a relationship, would you be able to trust this person to talk to like a famous person? Think about it like that. Like, we were fucking in line for Ultra, and I looked at this as the universe just fully testing me. We were in line, and like my friend group is friends with like Harry Raftis. I'm sure you guys know who fucking Harry Raftis is. And the universe just fully tested me, because like she fully could have like flirted with him. Body language could have been whatever, but she didn't. I'm like, all right, I trust her a little bit more now. Does this person bring you anxiety or peace? Do you feel comfortable when you're with them, or when you're away from them? Do you like not worry about what they're doing, who they're seeing, even if they're with like a group of dudes or a group of girls? Like, how does that make you feel? Do you know that they respect themselves and you enough to not do anything? Ask yourself if you're secure with yourself enough. So like, even if this person did cheat on you, yeah, it would hurt a little bit, but like, would you be in the mindset of like, that's your loss? Ask yourself that, because like, yeah, you want to be with someone that you think is a prize and a catch, but you always have to remind yourself that that's you. Obviously not from a narcissistic place, but like, no one's gonna love you like I love you, and my love is extremely valuable. And notice who reciprocates the energy. This is so fucking important. Because the girl that I'm talking to now, I don't have to question anything that I say. I don't have to worry about like how she's gonna respond if I say something, because she always reciprocates the energy. Always, always, always reciprocates the energy. Always. I don't have to worry about anything that I say. There was no games played whatsoever, because when you find the right person, they're gonna be about you just as much as you're about them, and everything will be reciprocated. Almost everything. Stop thinking about what could be. What could be? Well, my relationship with this person could be this, or it could be that if they just did this. Pay attention to the actions. What are they actually doing? Are they complimenting you? Going out of their way to talk to you? Making time for you? Coming to see you? Texting you first? Snapchatting you first? However you communicate? Are they making an effort? Actions are everything. Actions mean more than words, by far. Because people can say one thing and do a totally different thing. So don't give people your time or energy unless their actions show you that they deserve it. That's probably the most important thing you're going to take from this video. Do not waste your time, your energy on someone whose actions don't show you they deserve it. Obviously, in a relationship, you're going to have to probably make yourself a little uncomfortable at first. You're probably going to have to like step into that fear of rejection if you actually start to be your full authentic self, which is like normal, you know? If like someone rejects you when you're being your full transparent self, then like not the right person, move on, you'll find the right person. But like you shouldn't be trying to play games. Even though like there are girls that like, if you're anywhere on a conscious level, if you're on a conscious level and you're aware of like the games that usually get played, and you know the value you can provide, you know that you want something real rather than to play games and just like be friends with benefits, like you will find someone like that. And the only way you'll find someone like that is by 1, being secure with yourself, knowing what you want, and 3, being yourself. It's so cliche, right? So cliche. But it makes the whole process so much easier when like the person you're trying to talk to or trying to date, you just don't hold anything back and you are yourself. You text them what you want to text them, you call them when you want to call them, you ask them to hang out when you want to hang out, and you don't over fucking complicate things. If they're the right person, they're gonna reciprocate the energy. They're not gonna judge you. They're gonna like you for being yourself, for not having barriers, for not being too cautious, for being vulnerable. The right person will always appreciate that. The wrong person will, you'll just know. You'll know when it's not the right person because like you've tried and their energy, their actions aren't matching yours. And like you'll know from the jump. Even though like my mom and stepdad, like it took my stepdad like a couple years to get with my mom, but she never like fully denied him. You know what I mean? She just got out of a divorce. She didn't want to date someone in the same job as her. But like if you know, like if you really know, like if someone is the one, then fight for him. You know, we live in a time where like I feel like love is uncommon. Like genuine love is uncommon, which is wild. I feel like we should try to get back to that and try to like avoid all the toxic bullshit and the cheating. Because it's possible. It's very possible. All you have to do is start with yourself. It starts with the individual. And a lot of people can't trust other people because they don't trust themselves not to cheat. Or because their ex cheated on them or yada yada. But be vulnerable. Life's way too short to live with a barrier over your heart or caution tape over your heart. Just be vulnerable, be yourself, and love will find you. And you'll find love. When the time's right. When the time is right. Maybe now's not the right time. And if it's not, who gives a fuck? You're so young. You have so much time. You have so much time. And until that happens, until someone walks into your life and you know, like, okay, fuck, like this is probably the person. Just work on yourself, bruh. Start a business. Go to the gym. There's so many things you can do to develop yourself and use your time wisely. Comment your favorite part that you learned from this video. Comment video ideas, because I'm always looking for more ideas and I want to provide what you guys are looking for. So I'm always reading my comments. I love you guys. I'll see you in the next video. Yeah? Alright. I love you guys.